We've got a better one. We've got a better one. We know that everybody's heard all the stories about Dad, Mom, and Andrew, and so we wanted to get a different perspective.
So what we did is we did some hard research and found their first grade teachers, and we interviewed them and found some new stories. Maybe some better perspective in figuring out who these people really are. Hi, Mr. Harrison. Thanks so much for joining us today. We're so glad you were willing to come and answer a few questions for us. We've been doing a movie and trying to get to know some of our family members a little better, and we just happened to find out that you were the first grade teacher of one of those family members, our grandpa. So we were hoping that you could tell us maybe some stories or memories that you have about a former student of yours. His name is Christopher Stevenson.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up a bit. I don't hear as well as I used to.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. We were just hoping you could share some stories or memories about a former student, Christopher Stevenson. Mr. Harrison, are you okay?
I'll be all right. It's just I've spent a lot of time and years and money trying to forget that name. It was the worst year of my life. Well, there was the throwing of the food in the classroom. Then there was the gang activity. But worst of all was the practical jokes.
Mr. Harrison, are you okay?
Happy place. I'm in my happy place. Well, thank you, Mrs. Smith, once again for letting us come and meet with you.
Oh, absolutely. I love talking about my days as a teacher, especially when I get to talk about some of my favorite students, like little Mavis McKay. I still have the present she made me for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Smith.
Oh, thank you, Mavis. Oh, they will fit perfectly. I love it.
You're welcome.
Is there anything else you remember about Mavis?
Ah, yes, she won first place in our school science fair.
Go ahead.
Here, would you like some soup or salty popcorn? Yes, thank you. You still look fuzzy. Can I get you a drink of water? Yes? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Fourth place!
Mrs. Carter, thank you for taking some time to talk to us about Andrew when he was a student of yours.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Well, what do you remember about him as a student? Or is there anything in particular?
You know, he was such a focused kid.
I love trucks. 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 I love.
Okay, students, 5 more minutes and then it's time for recess.
I love recess. I love recess. I love recess. I love recess. I love recess.
In fact, he was so focused, he wouldn't even leave the classroom, even to use the bathroom. Yes, Andrew?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
But seriously, we could spend hours going through the wonderful memories we have of Grandpa and Grandma and Uncle Lumpy.
Uncle Lumpy.